Hey everyone, how's it going today? So I get a lot of requests all the time to do different types of animals and stuff, and animals are something that I always have a lot of fun drawing, but I never know what you guys want to see. So if you ever have animal requests, please let me know, because I'd love to know what some different things you guys would like to learn how to draw are. But in today's video, I want to show you guys how to draw a gharial. Now, a gharial is a type of crocodile, and they're actually really cool looking. They don't have that huge wide snout that like a crocodile or alligator have. Theirs is actually really skinny, but they're still really cool looking. So to start off with this, we're going to begin with the eye. So I'm going to start right about here, and I'm just going to make a small little circle shape for the eye, and we're going to make it right about there. Next, we want to make a line that's just going to go up, and it's going to go right around the eye and come back down. So we're just going to go up, we're going to go right around it, and then come back down. Now over here, we're going to make that long snout of our gharial, and it's going to be really long. So I'm going to draw all the way to about here. So I'm just going to start here. I'm going to kind of swoop in and draw all the way to here. And then there's going to be a little bump at the top. So we're going to draw a little line that goes up and down where their nose would be. Now I'm going to bring this back, and I'm going to keep it really close. So I'm going to bring it all the way to here. So I'm going to keep this really thin and close. And I'm going to draw this all the way back to here, past the eye. Now I'm going to start back here, and I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of go down. It's going to come out. So we're just going to go down, and I'm going to go out to right about here. I don't want to go past this, but I'm going to go right to about there with it so it lines up. Then I'm going to draw a line that just goes down and up. And then I'm going to bring this back to here, and it's going to curve up. Now, starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go back, and it's going to come down. So I'm just going to draw a line that's going to go back, and we're going to go straight down to here. And that's going to kind of form off the head. Then right in here, we're going to add just a little curved line down, and that's just kind of show where this part of this mouth kind of stretches open. So let's add a few more details up here. So right up here, I'm going to add a small little curved line where the nostril would be. And then there's going to be lots of sharp teeth. And these are going to be very skinny and thin. So we're going to put just some really kind of thin, close teeth in here. They're going to be different sizes, get a little bit smaller as they come back. And then we're going to do the same thing here. You just want to keep them real thin, pretty close together, some different sizes to make it a little more realistic, and just keep them a little smaller as you come back. Now, starting back here, we want to make the back of our gharial. And to do this, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go out, and it's just going to curve down a bit. So we're going to go out and then just curve it down. And I'm going to repeat this all the way down here. So I'm just going to go out and then down, out and then down. I'm going to bring this up a little bit, and then I'm going to just bring it back down like this. And I'm kind of going out a little bit more, just so I can kind of change the shape of my gharial. And I'm going to do this until I get to right about there. And then I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to go down. It's going to curve to here for the tail. And then we want to curve back and come up to here. Now it's going to be skinny here, and it's going to get a little bit wider. So we're going to keep it kind of thin, and then it's going to get wider right about to there. So underneath here, we want to make the neck. So to do this, we're just going to draw a line that's going to go down and kind of curve up like this. And then the body, we're just going to go over to right about there. Now to make the arm, we want to make a line that goes down at an angle. And then right here, I'm going to make another line that goes down at an angle like this. I'm going to draw a little claw that goes out and back, and I'm going to do this about 4 times. I'm going to keep this one kind of thin. I'm going to curve this just a bit, and then I'm going to go up and then over just to make the arm. or the leg. Then I'm going to just continue the body to here. And then this back leg is going to be a little bit different. So to start off, we're going to make a line that's going to curve to here. So we just want to draw a line that's going to curve right to about there. And then for this foot, we're going to do the same thing. Just go out and come back. And I'm going to repeat this until I have 4 toes on here. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to curve it to right about here. And then I'm going to bring it up to here. Now, this is our basic shape of our GHARIAL, so we just want to come in here and add a few different little details onto here. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of round off some of these a little bit, and I might leave little bits of space in between some of them just to make it look a little bit more realistic. Some of them I'll connect all the way, and I'm going to just do this just to give it a little bit more of like a scaled pattern. Right over here, I'm going to add just a couple little kind of curved, broken lines that just kind of make it look like little wrinkles. I'm going to add a little curved line underneath the eye, and then a little extra line or two coming off the head. And we're going to make a long, skinny one that kind of comes right down the front of the snout too. I'm going to give them just kind of like a little skinny pupil. And I'm going to make just a long line or two right over here. Let another little kind of curved line right by the nose too. And now they do have lots of little tiny scales, and that's kind of hard to really fit all that in. So something that I like to do is just make some quick little lines kind of coming down here. And I'm going to do this just kind of long little broken lines along the body. And then I'm just going to make some different little long lines that are broken going down here too. And you can just kind of put these all over. This just kind of gives it a little bit more of like a scaled texture pattern. I'm just going to put these all along here. We can add some of these lines kind of coming down the legs too, just for some quick little texture. Then over here on the tail, I'm going to add some longer lines on here with a few more broken lines kind of coming down here, just to add more texture, and even a line or two on each one of these scales back here for some more detail. Put a few more lines right around here. And there you go. There is your drawing of a GHARIAL. If you guys ever have any more ideas for some different types of animals that you would like to know how to draw, please let me know and I'll definitely see what I can do. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.